Folks, I want to take a long down here under that low at 2674 on this news announcement that's coming up at 8:30. Got about 40 seconds to go. I think it's going to be a difficult fill unless it comes down and kind of sits there for a second or two. Then I might be able to get a fill. If it spikes down and spikes straight back up, there's no way I'm going to get a good fill. So I'm going to watch it. I really want it. Hopefully it goes lower than 2674. Maybe stop out more longs. That'll allow me to get a fill at 2674. But if it really spikes down hard, then it's not going to be possible. So here we go. Bit more. No, it looks like it doesn't want to go all the way down. I really want to get a better entry down. If it goes below 2674, I'll take a long. Otherwise, I will sit out of this. It's not too bad. I can get a fill here. Maybe I'll scale in there. Okay, I'll scale in. What's my fill? Oh, 2676. That's not too bad. I'm going to be targeting up here, 2689. I better put that in. 2689 is my TP. 2689. Okay, so I'm locked in at 2676. 5 lot. Looking to peel that off at 2689, which is basically going to be those equal highs. And if we actually get lower down to 2674, I will actually add another 3 lot. I'm long 5 lot, and I won't add unless we get through this low here. Okay, then I will add. Here we go, just a bit more. Okay, I'm going to add 3 lots now. Okay, so I'm long 8 lot, and I want this to now start turning around. Let me set the TP on my 3 lots that I've just acquired. I didn't think we would come down here slowly. Actually, I thought we would come down, spike up. So I'm 8 lot long, and I'm now setting my TP to 2689. Okay, 8 lot long. I got a good fill on a 3 lot at 2674, and my other first lot that I went long, which was a 5 lot, is a fill of 2676. Okay, and I'm looking for the market to take out these highs at 2689. Okay, so I'm going to go on mute. I've already got my TP set, and I kind of want this level to hold. I don't want us to go any lower than where we are now. I want this to be the low. Okay, so I want to see expansion. It usually takes about 5 minutes. You know, this 15-minute candle, you kind of got to give it about 8 or 9 minutes before you start to see that turn around. And that's what I kind of want to see, 8, 9, 10 minutes in this 50-minute candle start to turn around. If I kind of don't see that, then I may cut the trade. But I am biased for this trade to the long side. These are pretty clean equal highs. This will be my 3rd trade for the day. Okay, I've already done an Asia trade. It's a very nice 16K. I did a London trade. That was a very nice 10K. And this will be my final trade. Well, probably, maybe not my final, maybe it won't be my final trade, because I actually want to short at the end of New York. Sorry, not at the end of New York. After the news, somewhere closer to 10 a.m., I'm expecting the market to be at all-time highs, and I will be looking to fade that move. So this here is going to be a move up to take out existing short holders, right? This was the dump for the pump. And I'm going to be looking to fade this later today. So that's kind of my plan. So that'll be my 4th trade for the day. And that'll be it. I may not take that short. I'll see. I'm pretty tired. You know, I live in Sydney, and it gets pretty late here in the New York session. So this looks good. Kind of want to get above this level here, because that will then be a nice bullish breaker, right? So then we'll have low, high, lower, low, and then will be a higher high, and then push down into that zone will be a breaker. That's what the safe entry is, right? We don't have to get in front of the move. This zone here will become the bullish breaker once we trade above and push back down into. Like, that'll be a great place to add for continuation. Okay, so that's kind of the safe entry, not having to jump in front of the news. Okay, so targets are up here, 2689. That's what I'm looking for. Pretty clean equal highs there. Going to go on mute now. Let this play out, and we'll come back towards the end when I'm ready to close this out. Where's my mute button? There we go. Got to mute now. Okay. All right, folks, I am over $11,000 in profit on this trade, and so I'm going to close out here. Okay, we've had a nice move up, and essentially we've had a 45-minute pump up. Okay, 3 15-minute candles pumping up. If I jump to a 15-minute chart, there we go. Right, 3 15-minute candles pumping up into a bearish order block there, and basically we've rebalanced this entire move. Right, so we had down candles, back up, now completely rebalanced in terms of price delivery. And it's a good time to close out. Okay, we can definitely go higher and take out these equal highs. I don't need the absolute best exit. Okay, this is my third trade, all with significant size, good profits, and so I'm happy to close this out a little bit early. Okay, not concerned at all about this small little range that I have left, and possibly left some money on the table. Okay, if you have seen my previous videos on YouTube, you know that I always target the easy exit, and what I've established here is the easy exit. We're also here inside of this fair value gap, okay, in a ton of profits, and we're also approaching the 9:30 a.m. session, and so we could have a deeper pullback back under these equal lows, right? We just see here there's a fair value gap there. We could have a pullback and then continue, so I don't want to sit through any of that, right? There's no need for me to sit through any of that, which is one of the reasons I like to trade with size, so that I can get a decent profit on the table, exit at a decent level on the chart where there may be a potential pullback. I'm not concerned about leaving a bit of money on the table. Okay, and I hope the video is useful. I will now talk with you in a future video.